Well, hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame bonus reading. I'm just cleansing your space here, and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. I have done a general and a love and a career reading for June, and this is your twin flame bonus reading. I don't often like to do these readings because it's quite a lot of energy, but I have been guided towards doing it. So let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Virgo. For those of you who are interested, I'm using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards to get the general overview of your twin flames current energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Guardian Angels, can you please guide my beautiful Virgos? What do they need to know regarding twin flame current energies? Can you please guide my beautiful Virgos? Thank you so much. Ooh, stuck right in under a rock here. Perhaps your twin flame is stuck in a rock in a hard place. Okay, they're realizing it's safe to love you. That's what we got here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They have wedding on their mind. Thank you so much. Ooh, thank you so much. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card because I believe that is my energy and not the message they want to convey to you. Everyone is different. There's no right or wrong way. Okay, to start, we have it is safe for you to love. Okay, we've got here, open your heart to receive and give your highest energy of all. Okay, that's to start. So this person is... often run away from love is what I'm getting. This person is always on their high horse, and basically they're giving me the word the bolter, with two words, the bolter. Okay, so this person often is a cut and run kind of energy. As soon as they start feeling very deep feelings for somebody, they are gone. They do not want to make any solid, deep connections with anybody because that's where they are vulnerable and feel pain. They do not like to acknowledge that in any shape or form. But they're coming out of that energy. They're starting to wake up here. I'm seeing some sort of enlightenment happening. I expect to see the Star card, or Judgment. The Judgment card coming out there in where they're showing me, they give me like a black screen sometimes with white writing, and they're giving me the word Judgment. So they're definitely waking up here. There is... they're finding their wake-up call, their life's purpose. That's what they've got on their mind here. And they're realizing when they got deep in terms of emotions, they often, they want an escape route. They're showing me escape, exit. Exit is the word they're showing me. So this person is the bolter. Perhaps they keep giving me the bolter. So perhaps this is a term that you have coined, this twin flame energy with your friends, or you always think of them as the bolter, or perhaps they call themselves that. It's like a term, a coined term that they're giving me here. But they're realizing it is safe for them to love. They're running away from feelings of inadequacy. They feel like they're not good enough for a connection, so they often do not want to make a connection with somebody because they feel they're measuring themselves up to the person always and falling short. That's what they're giving me. Now, they have got wedding on their mind, okay? Virgo, this is their ultimate goal. They want to settle down in life, and they do actually want to have some sort of traditional relationship here that conforms to some sort of, expectation when it comes to, either a wedding or hand fasting, some sort of higher commitment, high-level commitment relationship. It says this situation involves marriage, so they definitely want to come back around and talk marriage with you, Virgo. They're also giving me a dual energy with this card, which is perhaps they're already married or have, this person has already been married before, but it broke down. But they're not scared of getting married again because they realize that the situation... it's like they realized the situation that they were with, if this person was married before, they married for certain reasons. It wasn't the deep connection that they have with you, Virgo. What they're giving me is, well, it was easier than I thought. That's what they're giving me, wedding, because they always ran away from connection. What they want, though, is a deep connection with you, Virgos, what they're giving me here with this situation. They're coming back around to talk life goals with you. I mean, this person is a sort of person who, when they come back into your life, it's almost like they've done nothing wrong. They kind of approach you like nothing happened. You know, yeah, I've been gone a year. Nothing happened. Hey, how you doing? Or I've been gone 2 months. I went silent for 2 months. Hey, how's things? You know, this sort of energy, because they don't want to take responsibility for their actions. Very immature person. Yeah, they're just giving me again the 2 words, the bolter. Okay, when things... Okay, perhaps this person... maybe, I think it was I think it was Leo, yeah, that I gave this. There may be a Leo involved here or something, or Leo placement for you, Virgo, because they're showing me like a chef, someone who cooks for a living, or you know, someone's a caterer or something, identifies as a chef or a caterer, and they're giving me, when it gets too hot in the kitchen, they're out, okay? It's too hot, they're out. That's what they're giving me, okay? Now, what they are giving me also is that they want to come in and communicate their true feelings for you. They realize it's safe to embark on their twin flame connection now, because they were not ready before. Nothing has ever come close to you since, okay? No matter how much they try to run away from the connection with you, they recognize you're it, Virgo, and they cannot escape it, okay? They often keep looking, escape route, exit. They're showing me this exit, and this person has tried so many exits, but each door that they open, you're still behind the door. They cannot escape you because they recognize the connection is very deep, and you've had past lives together. You know, they're acknowledging that this is a twin flame connection here. But what they have to do first, they have to love themselves first here. They are working on themselves. This person never felt good enough. They're giving me your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And they see that. They see that they feel like they're empty. They have nothing to offer. Okay, this person feels like they were never good enough. I feel like they were always looking up to everybody else to see how they should be acting, so that they appear normal, okay? They feel like a fish out of water in most situations. This person is not very good. They may have a wonderful exterior where they come across as an extrovert, but actually they're introverted, and they're very uncomfortable in large groups of people. And this person always just feels like they're not enough, not enough. Also, this is a very strange thing, and I think it's got to be a very precise message for somebody in particular. Something about their ears. There is something where they're not comfortable with the way that their ears look. Either they're sticky out or pointy or something. They're not comfortable with their ears. Okay, this is, I don't know. They're just giving me that. Okay, so perhaps there is something there, a deep-rooted thing that they may have talked to you about. It's a physical attribute that they're not happy with. I mean, we should love ourselves no matter what, but this person feels like they're not enough in terms of most situations, let alone love, and they just bolt. Whenever there is a deep connection, they are gone. But they want to come back to you and discuss this connection because they just cannot escape you. We're just moving on to the White Witch Tarot to get the general energy of your twin flame at this current time. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? Justice. Karma. Okay? Karma is a bitch, and it has got them down. Okay. Also, they're giving me with justice, karma. They realize it's fated. You want that one. The Hierophant, yeah, they've got marriage on the mind there. High level commitment is on their mind. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I get guided, just so you know, I get guided to the amount of cards that I can take. For each of these readings, they're all different, okay? It depends on the energy. Ooh, I love that. Okay, Virgo, High Priestess, you've turned up in your own reading there. This is trusting your intuition, but also you could be dealing with a Virgo. But this is about the mystery that's about to be revealed. Secrets are about to be revealed from this person. They want to tell you their secrets. We'll come to this in a moment. and we have the Emperor. Okay, they want to come back around with Emperor energy. They've got a plan. This person never has a plan. That's what they're giving me, but they're finally coming in with a plan. And there is some sort of father figure here that they're giving me, where it stems from childhood, where this person never felt enough. Either they're giving me that this person lived in the shadow of their father. So this father might have been someone who was quite a prominent figure in the community, and was quite a high achiever, they're giving me. And this person that you're dealing with, male or female, not a gender specific reading, this person always felt a little bit in the shadows, and their father expected a lot of them, expected them to be the best of the best, and just was disappointed. Gave the actually gave this person the notion that they were disappointed in everything that they did. So they constantly sought some sort of recognition, but it was never enough. They always felt like a fraud, is what I'm getting. Even though they did their best and actually were quite good at what they're doing, they always felt like they were just never good enough. And that stemmed into their relationships also. We'll come to that in a moment, but what they're giving me here is... they're coming back round to speak their truth. They realize that karma here, they did say karma is a bitch. I know that's a usual saying that people say, but actually they said that. And they're recognizing the pain that they caused you, okay, because they also caused themselves. They're giving me the word projection. This person often possibly told you that you were not good enough, or there was some sort of... They're giving me the word hateful kind of words that they may have used to you, towards you, to suggest that you were lacking in something, substance or something, that you somehow you always felt, Virgo, you always felt like you were not enough for this person because of the way that they treated you. But actually they were projecting their own fears of feeling they had nothing to offer and that they were not enough. And you, being very intuitive and very sensitive, very grounded, you actually became a sponge, because when we're twin flame, we often soak up the energy of our twin, and because it is like a psychic bond, we understand without words. Okay, so you pick those energies up, and where you were feeling that this person probably felt lacking, there is a it's like you're a sponge. Yeah, you're taking it up and believing it to be yourself. You're starting to believe. They're projecting, okay, and they're making you feel like that. And they recognize that they did this to you, okay, and they recognize that karma has been served to them, because I feel like this person, if they were married before, this person did something similar to them, so they learned to be in your shoes. But what they're giving me is that karma has shown them quite a lot of bad luck, and also how are they putting that? Karma has shown them quite a lot of bad luck, and sorry, I just need one moment because it's quite complicated. Karma has shown them bad luck. Yeah, karma has shown them a lot of bad luck since they treated you the way that they did, and they feel like not only are they never enough, but also they feel like they can never bridge the gap. They can never apologize for what it is they did, because they feel it is too horrendous, because they acted in consciousness. They knew what they were doing at the time was wrong, and that they proceeded anyway out of their own wounding. They recognize that there is no excuse that is good enough to give for the way that they treated you, Virgo, and they feel shame. There is shame with this. I just wanted to tap in to this justice. There is a lot of shame, okay? A lot of shame. And they feel it deeply because they recognize that you are a twin flame, and that whatever they did to you, they actually did to themselves, because it's mirrored energy. Okay. With the Hierophant, we got basically two wedding cards on their mind here. The Hierophant is about the keys to the kingdom. You hold the other key to their kingdom they're giving me, and they recognize that you are their counterpart, and they want to connect with you on a higher level. Both on a higher, they realize that they are spiritually already connected to you on a higher level, and that you are both one. They are also in transition. Okay, there is a transformative energy about them. There's been some sort of ego death here with that skull in the center. They want to come and speak their truth. That fish, often we see the fish popping out of a Page of Cups energy card in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. It's a surprise to you, okay, and I think a surprise to them, because they've always been running away from this energy. They cannot believe that the one thing that they've tried to run away from, they just persistently cannot run away from. Okay, so they're going to be speaking their truth there, and they're bringing back to the Justice card someone who they wanted to say about if someone's been married before. There is justice is on the table, so there's some sort of law courts or some sort of paperwork that is finalizing and ending here. Okay, they just wanted to go back here, and okay, this is very strange. I don't think it's my apartment, and it's not me. Don't shoot me, or you're probably gonna laugh when I say this, but I feel. Okay, my beautiful Virgo, that was very strange happening. It's not possible for my camera to fall down like that. I do apologize. But as I was about to say, there was a very strong smell of egg just before that happened. Either one of you is having an egg, is what I was about to say. But because the camera then fell, I'm going to sage the reading one more time because there's something very toxic about if your twin flame is just coming out of another higher level commitment. There is some sort of toxic energy regarding justice. There is some sort of either law courts or something that I was talking about there. The person they're dealing with is a very, very toxic individual, is what I'm getting. I'm going to pull a card on it so that I can get a little bit more. But I feel this person is into, I never like to talk about this, but I feel like this person's into dark arts. Okay, my beautiful Virgos, let me just sage one more time. Okay, I'm just going to be silent for a moment to speak to my guides. Okay, my beautiful Virgos. So if your person is married, was married, they're coming out of that. There is a law court. It is very dramatic. The person that you're dealing with, this third party situation is into something a little bit dark arts wise, and they are aware of you. Okay, they are aware of you, Virgo. They're not sending anything back towards you, but they're trying desperately to hold on to the situation, is what I'm getting here. I'm going to just move from this for a second. I'm just going to take a quick, this is unprecedented. I've never had this before, ever. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angel. Can you please guide me as to what just happened? Yeah. Okay, so we have 10 of Swords, okay? Very painful, complete rock bottom. This person's, if it's in the third party situation there, they're coming away from this. They are aware of you, and they are desperately, desperately unhappy here. And it's almost like they just shot out negative vibes, okay, towards twin flame energy. Okay, I pick up on energies, and as you can see, that 10 of Swords, it's complete painful rock bottom there, and this person is acting out of pain, sending negative vibes there. Okay, so we will move on. There's nothing negative about you. There's nothing being sent towards you. I just wanted to check in and check with my guides to see if there was anything there for you, and there is nothing untowards for you, Virgo. This person is just acting out. When I pick up on twin flame energy, I feel what is going on in the situation. Okay, so let's just forget that happened and let's move on. I do apologize. Right, okay, this is why I don't like to do twin flame readings. They really give me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, so we have High Priestess energy here. There is a lot of, how can I put that? There's a lot of psychic connection here with you and your twin flame. You're using your intuition, and actually so are they. They're trusting in themselves finally in order to draw in their counterpart. As you can see there in that center, there is a counterpart face there. You can see you're both two halves of a whole. Now, I never like to call it that I'm looking for my other half. I don't like to call soulmates or twin flames my other half because we are whole by ourselves. They are our counterparts, okay? The person that we that balances us out, and we walk through life in unity, okay? So they're giving me that there is a lot of healing going on with this person, and I mean rightly so, because somebody out there is dealing with a very distraught kind of situation, very toxic, okay? It's not very nice. But they're showing me that they're moving on from this situation. And Virgo, they want to come back around towards you because they finally see you are the person. And actually, I feel like this person has talked about you before, even to the person that they may be with or may be breaking up from right now, okay? Because we've got that complete ending there. So this person is aware of you and actually knows deep in their soul that you are their twin flame, and that you two should be together, but they just don't want to let go of your twin flame. They don't want to let go because there is an ego that is attached to it also, okay? That is for the people who have a twin flame that was married in the past. It is definitely past, it's breaking. Okay, there is still some sort of paperwork that needs to be done, but it's over. Okay, so yeah, they're using their intuition to connect with you. You may have psychic dreams at this time. And we have the Emperor. They really want to come in as they want to come in like they've got it all together. They've got their shit together, okay? They don't want to be known as the bolter anymore. They want to be known as someone that you can rely on, okay? They're giving me this father figure thing again because it's like they're releasing those issues, and they no longer realize that they have to live in that shadow. They're actually moving on from that and stepping into their own power. Okay, this is an Aries energy as well. So at the moment we have Virgo, we got you, Virgo, High Priestess, and we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and we have Justice, Libra. They're balancing themselves out there, and the Emperor, Aries. Okay, so this person wants to come to you with a solid offer. Okay, as I said, they want to be someone that you can rely on finally, because they recognize that they were not reliable in the past and they were the bolter. Okay, I even feel like the camera just wanted to get out of here, you know. That's never happened in any of my readings ever. So there was some sort of mischievous energy at play right there. Okay, we're just going to move on now from this situation, and we're going to go deeper and find out what is going on with your twin flame, Virgo. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, this person is making sure that they are self-sufficient before they come in towards you. This is about reaching up to have financial gain and have enough money to have, a life of luxury. Okay, they don't want to be coming in sponging off you or lacking in any way. This is also in terms of their emotions. They just want to have everything down and together before they can come on in and give you this solid offer. Okay, this person is finding happiness within themselves again, is what they're giving me. They're realizing it is safe to love and to love you. Okay, Virgo, because they're giving me that, heartbreak is heartbreak, but to lose you would be devastating, is what they're giving me also. And they just ran away from that because they knew that if it ever didn't work out, this is before they recognized how important the connection was. They thought if it ever didn't work out, they would be completely destroyed. This is a relationship they would never get over. So they took the power back themselves and ran away from you in order to maintain control. Okay? But again, it comes from their feeling of not being enough. And this is them reaching up. They want to be enough. Okay? They're working on themselves for sure. There is an ego death here, a transformation going on. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? Thank you so much. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there is no doubt in their mind. You are the one that they want. You are the one that they want to step forward towards a higher level of commitment. There's just no competition. No matter how much they try, as I said, every door that they open to escape from, you are there on their mind, and they want to give into the connection now. They finally want to do the work, is what they've given me. Okay, they had an inability to commit before, and they were struggling. They were often very overwhelmed by their own feelings, and their own feelings projected onto you, which was this energy of not enough. Okay, yeah, they always try to prove themselves, and it just wasn't enough, and they felt they had nothing to offer at all. Okay, and something about their ears, they keep coming back to ears. Perhaps they just didn't listen. That's the message they're giving me. But also there was something physical about their ears that is a message for somebody out there. Do you want those? Thank you so much. Yeah, look at that. So we got the third indicator of wanting a higher level of commitment with you. This is a reunion card also, Four of Wands. They want to come back to you, and they've been telling their friends about it. I'm getting, they're confiding in friends saying, the one that got away was my Virgo. Okay, I know that they were special. Male or female, this is not a gender specific reading. They are talking about you to their friends. And I know that this, if they were in a high level of commitment with somebody else, it was a karmic situation that was meant to give them some lessons there before that they could, heal themselves and step into their power and then come back to their twin flame complete and ready for the next part of the journey. This karmic knows about you, Virgo. Okay, and that is what is so painful. They always knew it was going to go this way, but they held on really tight. The Four of Wands means your twin flame is coming back around, wanting a reunion with you, because they want to celebrate their love for you, their passion. Wands are always about passion, that fire in their soul that they have for you. You left an imprint on them that no other person has ever managed to do, and they want higher level of commitment. This is my marriage card. Okay, so that's three marriage cards on the board, and the star. I expected to see the star because it's about healing. Okay, Aquarian energy, they want a renewal of the bond that you have between each other, and they have a lot of hope there that you will accept them back, because they're going to show you that they're self-sufficient, they mean business, and that in the past, yes, you could not rely on them, but they're coming back as Emperor energy, where they're planning to be so sufficient and so all together that you will realize it's no longer about words. They're going to give you some actions to back that up. Okay, they recognize that they were all talk and no action in the past and then just disappeared. Some of them may have ghosted you because they keep giving me the bolter. Okay, so that's star energy. They're connecting to their higher self and recognizing your connection. Okay, and also the oneness of the situation. They're realizing that the universe lines things up behind our backs and realizes that it was always meant to be this way, and you were always meant to reunite with each other once you had both learnt the lessons from the past and stepped into your power. Virgo, they're also giving me that you've been doing a lot of healing as well, and recognizing that you are also enough, but a lot of your feelings there were mirrored. Twin flame energy, often we mirror each other. Okay, so when you meet someone who also feels like they're not enough, that is a double blow. Okay, so there's a lot of projection going on here, which did not help the connection first time round, but now there's a lot of healing that's gone on, and you're both older and wiser and learnt the lessons that Spirit wanted you to. Yeah, look at that. We got Ace of Wands here. This is they just cannot get you off their mind, okay? This is about coming back around and coming in new passion, expressing a new passion for you, and knowing exactly what they want. They're listening to their intuition. Every time they close their eyes, they're giving me, the passion that was between you, it just does not go away. It's like a movie in their mind. It's just, yeah, it's always present, okay? The flame they're giving me is also mirrored in their heart, they said, mirrored in the heart. Yeah, this is something that they just, every time they close their eyes, it's you. That's what they're giving me, Virgo, with that. But they're coming back in. Ace of Wands is a new proclamation of passion for you, and that Ten of Cups. They want it all with you. You are their wish fulfillment. That is a Nine of Cups. But the Ten of Cups is having it all. A happy family, settling down, having roots here, and having, you know, that 2.4 children kind of energy where you support each other. This is about support, happiness, abundance, and commitment. Family, they want a commitment here, okay? They recognize that you are total love and support. No matter what, you've always been that way. And that they have not chosen you because that energy scared them. They recognize that once they'd found a special connection in you, Virgo, that meant to settle down and have the 2.4 children. And that is not what they wanted at the time. They were the bolter. They went off to pursue other avenues because they wanted to be wild and free and sow their royal oats, as it were. But this is what they've always wanted. But they were like, not right now, not right now. They may have even breadcrumbed you to keep you holding on. And they see that. With that justice, they see what they did to you, they know it, and they feel shame, okay? Because they never wanted to completely cut you out of their life. They couldn't, and you couldn't, and they recognize that there's just no fighting it. This is what they want, and this is what they're going to communicate. It's not all about passion. They want to tell you it's all about love, support, and having a family with you. They want it all. They want to walk with you through the rest of time. They want that journey to be with you. Okay? Ace of Swords. As I went like that, they said they've got butterflies in their stomach. They've got butterflies in their stomach. That's what they said to me. So Ace of Swords here, this is them coming in to communicate this to you. Okay. I'm going to try and get a timeline for you in a moment. But Ace of Swords is new communication. Okay. A lot of mental clarity with this person. They are seeing so clearly. It felt like their mind was muddled before with all those mathematical equations. But they're listening to their higher self. Okay. And often they give me, this is clearly a staircase. Sorry, they're giving me a message at the same time. But there is, they're giving me two things, which is, you know, this obviously looks like a snail, but they're saying a snail is something that is connected to you and your higher flame, your twin flame. Perhaps there was a joke about snails, or there is a snail emblem. They're actually showing me a little snail. So maybe there is they're showing me a little snail sticker type thing. Perhaps that's on somebody's, like a bumper sticker on somebody's car, or they're showing me like a snail. Okay. And there is some sort of joke there. They're also giving me, it was slow coming around. They were very slow to understand the connection. Okay. They're not the, see, I feel like they're berating themselves again. The energy is they're not the smartest card in the pack. I mean, maybe because I'm using cards, they're saying that. But that's them putting themselves down. That is not true. Okay, this is again their feeling of not enough. They're currently in healing, but they're going to give you this communication about their healing, about their hopes and dreams for the future with you. There is a lot of marriage cards on here. They want higher commitment here. They want it all. Okay, this person is, yeah. We got the Seven of Swords here. It's in the upright position. We could be dealing with someone who has an air placement, but they're very in their head there. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. But this is, they want to communicate that Yeah, okay. They want to communicate that they always ran away because they didn't feel enough. And also, well, they want, this is interesting. This card often is about dishonesty, okay? But they want to come in and speak their truth with that Seven of Swords. And what they're giving me is, I was never dishonest, but I always ran away, is what they're giving me. I don't often see that in this card, but they recognize that their running away and bolting appeared as sneaky behavior, and they were immature and did not give a reason for what they did. They're coming across as very, very immature, perhaps younger than you, but if they're the same age or older, it's very immature energy. And yeah, they recognize that their actions appeared sneaky, but they wanted, this is, now don't shoot the messenger, this is what I'm getting here, is that they ran away and it looked like they were doing something dishonest, but actually the betrayal was that they didn't communicate to you, okay, is what they're giving me here. They're saying that there was nobody else. There was no third-party situation at that point. When they moved on and ran away from the connection, then they may have saw other people, but there was nobody they left you for, is what I'm getting here. They were just afraid of the deep connection, and they felt that they did not want to settle down at that point, and they ran away. Here's what they're giving me. Hangman. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Hangman energy here. And yeah, this is, they've gained a lot of wisdom. They've put, okay, this, you may have some sort of connection to Libra, because the Libra reading that I did a couple of hours ago, they gave me this similar message, which is they've put themselves in your shoes because they wanted to understand how they hurt you. They know how they hurt you. They feel a lot of shame. But they wanted to gain that insight before they came to you so that they could really apologize correctly for what they did. We all have free will, Virgo, so if this person, how they treated you was absolutely unacceptable, you do not have to accept them back at all. We can never break our twin flame connection. We can cleanse it by trying to cord cut it. We often want to cut cords with people energetically. That's all we can do. And when we try and do it with our twin flame, we reboot the connection, but in a more positive energy, okay? But we can never cut it per se, okay? But with other people, we can cut it energetically, but with the twin flame, we cannot, and that is why we gravitate in cycles with this twin flame, okay? But the Hangman energy, they've gained some wisdom. They've learned from it as well. I expect to see a tower come up because this person, there is a lot of I don't really want to discuss it because of what happened earlier, but there's a lot of negative energy around this person and somebody else. Okay, and that may not be somebody else in a romantic sense. It may be someone that they're connected to who is bringing them to court or something. There is a negative energy about them. Okay, so the Hangman, they've got a lot of wisdom. And they put themselves there because they wanted to see what they've done to you. And again, we have another clarification that they want higher commitment with you. The Hierophant there, that is, you know, marriage. This is Taurian energy again. You've got it as an overall energy. They've got wedding here. You've got a wedding card on the Four of Wands there. And again, this person means business. They're really trying to state that they mean business. They want to step up and be the person that they've always wanted to be with you and that you've always expected, but they never were. Okay? They recognize where they feel so foolish. Yeah, they're just laughing at themselves. And not in a good way. They're laughing. They're like, how could I have been so stupid? How could I have been so blind to something that is so obvious? Yeah. Yeah, so they want higher level commitment with you. And yeah, they're just showing me. What are they showing me? Sorry, they're just giving me another symbol here. Yeah, they're showing me like a bicycle, a bicycle. What are they saying with the bicycle? Maybe this person rode a bicycle everywhere, or you do. They're showing me a bicycle. Maybe it's to feel free and move on from cycles that do not serve them, but they're showing me a bicycle. But apparently that will mean something to somebody out there. You and your twin flame, something to do with a bicycle. Perhaps you went on bicycle holidays. I don't know. Yeah, they haven't clarified any further on that. Perhaps they will. We'll give it in a moment. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. What else do my beautiful Virgos need to know? 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah. For some of you, they are going to come in and communicate the third party situation that they had going on. Where did that card go? Okay, I'm going to have to watch this. Did I just take it up? Yeah, there we go. There it is. That was the Ace of Swords. Sorry. So yeah, there's a third party situation that they will talk to you about, but there was no overlap. They want you to know there was no overlap here. If they moved on to somebody else, there was no overlap. They did not choose somebody else over you. They ran away from your connection because it was very deep, and they felt to honor the connection would be to settle down with you, and they were not ready for that. It was a case of wrong timing is what they're giving me, and immaturity. Okay, but they do want to tell you about this person that they were with. I don't feel this person is very negative. Okay, this person's a money grabber, Queen of Pentacles. They want to give me that. Greedy, envious, and financially basically bringing them through the ringer right now. They're very financially dependent on them as well. So yeah, this person is not very nice, and yeah, they're giving me this very negative energy regarding this person. So this person is trying to hold on as much as possible. This third party, I want to clarify, this third party that they are currently broken off from, they are trying to hold on to your twin flame in any way possible. They're using every dirty trick in the book is what they're giving me. Very negative energy. And I can even feel it kind of happening again. So no. This person is going to probably communicate this to you, and they want to be well shot of this person before they come towards you with a substantial offer that they want to give you. 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, they want to come to you with a new outlook and want a new direction with you. Okay, yeah, but they have to sort this out first. They said they want to sort that out first. And they just hope that it's not too late with you, Virgo. Okay, they recognize they didn't see you, they didn't see the value of your connection and what it could have done for their life. They feel if they had stayed with you, they would have been more lucky. Karma would have been on their side. But they actually got a lot of bad karma because of what they did to you, and they recognize they deserved it. And they're currently going through quite a tough time. Like, I mean, you don't have to feel sorry for this person at all, the way they treated you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We all get our karma. It comes around. Thank you so much. Queen of Swords. Oh, this person, yeah, very, very cold. Okay, this is not your twin flame energy here, and this is not your energy. This is the person that keep picking up, that keeps coming back in. They're very dishonest. They're very unkind, very abusive. This person, your twin flame, didn't feel like they were good enough, and they they gravitated towards somebody who was like their father figure, who always felt that they weren't good enough. And this person is vile, okay? Very verbally abusive, and I feel maybe ciphering money off the joint funds, definitely taking them for every penny that they got. Very envious of your connection as well. They are aware of you, and they're actually trying to stop your twin flame from talking to you, is what I'm getting here. They're being very cold and watching the situation, but they're keeping such an eye on this person, making sure that they cause enough drama in order for your person to be involved with that and cannot come to you at this present time. So if you haven't heard from your person, because I do not see any communication apart from here, and I'm going to get a timeline for that. think this came up for Leo as well. They're giving me 3rd of July. 3rd of July. Yeah, 3rd of July. There no communication. So we're in June at the minute, and there will be no communication about this situation until 3rd of July, and they're being prevented from doing it. Actually, they want to protect you from it, is what they said. They want to protect you from it. I almost stopped the reading after the camera fell because I don't like to put out shoddy work or readings to anybody. It has to come in truth. But then the truth of the situation was I'd have to start again, and I'd probably get the same cards as I normally do. And then I thought maybe you should witness what actually happened so that you get the truth of the situation. So I continued. So I do apologize. Yeah, a lot of conflict going on right now. A lot of conflict. This is this person. They feel, yeah. I'm just picking up on the energy, which is the person that your twin flame was involved in, because this is now past, but they still want to cause a lot of problems. They're trying to be the obstacle. They're trying to challenge, and you know, it's almost like they enjoy doing it. It's for sport. They want to do it in order to prevent your twin flame being happy. It's like, if I can't have you, no one will. That's the energy of this person. But your twin flame is getting over this. They are moving on, but they're having to battle a few obstacles before they get to you, is what I'm being given here. And the Hermit, yeah, this person's going, they're on their own at the minute. So Virgo, again, this is another Virgo card, so you could be dealing with another Virgo, but this person is taking the time to go within themselves and gain spiritual truth, spiritual illumination, and they're on a bit of a quest for their healing. Okay, they're being very, very cautious, and they're wondering a lot about you, and they're dreaming about what they want with you. This figure is definitely like, you know, they're dreaming, they're looking out to sea, waiting for that moment where they can actually come in and communicate what they need to with you. But as it stands, they're having to do themselves and protect themselves and look after themselves, shine that light within themselves. This, interesting, I've never seen it like that. This light is emanating from themselves, and it's always, you know, going deep within for clarity. Okay, but actually, as I'm looking at it, it's like they're emanating light for protection. They're having to protect themselves during this time. Yeah, this is why I don't like doing twin flame readings. They get a little bit... Okay, we're going to go again. They have asked for another card. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. Can you give me when the twin flame will connect with Virgo? Can you give them what they need in terms of clarity? What's going to happen there? Is it that one? Yeah. Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they're fully seeing, they're not confused in any way, but they have to make a compromise right now, and the compromise is they have to stay silent. Okay, swords, Two of Swords swords are about communication, and they're having to compromise the situation. They're in overload at the moment. They know exactly where they need to go. They've got that blindfold off. They're not in their head about the situation, but what they cannot do, because it's in reverse, is they cannot communicate with you at this time about what is going on, because there is some sort of protection. Perhaps they're protecting themselves from the courts, or, you know, they cannot connect on that level right now. I went again. I was not guided to. I decided I wanted to go again to get a bit more. I don't like, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Eight of Pentacles is they're mastering themselves. They're working on themselves right now. They have to work on themselves before they can come towards you, and they have to love themselves. They have to enjoy their own company. Oh, okay. They wanted it to be with the Hermit. They have to love themselves and enjoy their own company and be whole. So they are working on themselves. They're doing a lot of healing. Again, there's a candle. This person is protecting themselves spiritually from, oh, I hate saying these words, but from some sort of psychic attack or something. You know, I don't like to delve in that. I'm of the light, so I don't like to even think about that. But this person's, protecting themselves. Eight of Pentacles. And we have Yeah, just things are a little bit stressful right now, and there's too many burdens, so they cannot. 3rd of July. What I'm getting is you may get a small message from them, but I really don't feel you get a connection, a verbal explanation or connection until 3rd of July is what they're giving me here. They're just so overburdened with this situation, and they want to be alone at the moment. They just like, I'm done with everything right now. I need to work on myself. I need to, but what they know what they need. They need you, and they want to marry you, and they want that journey for the rest of all time. But right now they're taking their time to be whole for you and for the connection. They want to serve you in a better way than they did before. They want to show up for the connection, they said. They want to show up for the connection. They want to have themselves all together. They do not want to be the bolter anymore. They don't want to run away from anything. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Oh, and 7 of Cups, double 7, okay? 7 is, 7 is the Chariot, okay? This is about the action that they're taking, and the action that they're actually taking is 7 of Cups. So they're making the right decision there. So they're making the right decisions for their emotional happiness is what they're giving me, because we're dealing with cups there. That's emotional happiness there. Excuse me. And they had commitment issues in the past, but now they're making the choice for their emotional happiness. But they have to work this stuff through first. And we have the 7 of Pentacles there, which is, having patience with themselves and their spiritual growth, and it will be slightly delayed, not long, but they're happy to wait until they are in a good place to come towards you, because they want to grow something healthy. Look at that. They want to grow something healthy with you. They want to nurture this connection, but they're happy to take patience. This person could also be another earth element there, because Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, because this person, they want to take time, okay? They want to get this right. And they just guided me to look, they said they want me to look at the bottom of the pack here, because the card, their ultimate actions towards you are, oh, I love that, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is a proposal. This is a proposal card. Okay, Ace of Cups is about relationships, stepping up to the next level, proposals, marriage. They want to give their cup of love to you. Okay, but you got to have patience with them, because they're taking time to know themselves, to be happy with themselves. Nobody likes to be told to wait. I know that, Virgo. I don't like to be told to wait, but there is a little bit of an energy of, well, it is worth waiting for, because they want to give it all, and they want to do it properly, because they didn't. Yeah, they're opening in their heart completely to this connection now, and they're just sitting there wondering about you, waiting for the right moment where they can come towards you, because there is something a little bit off with the situation that they've got at the moment. If this is not another person that they're dealing with here, there is some sort of judicial system thing that's going on, some sort of court case. There's a lot of shame around whatever's happened here, okay? Something went really wrong with them, a big tower moment, and they don't want to burden you with it. They don't want you to know anything about this. They want to come in as a solid, in the Emperor energy, with something solid for you. Okay, Virgo, that was tough. That was tough for me. It was very complex. It may not seem like it for you, but for me, that was quite... we went somewhere dark. I didn't like that. I was going to shut off the reading, as I said. But anyway, I went through it. It's fine. Okay, so we have listen. Okay, Virgo, this is advice for you. Listen, and it says, by the way, this is Doreen Virtue's Angel Oracle cards to close a reading. It says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Okay, Virgo, so all you have to do is you have to let this person come towards you. Listen to your inner instincts, your intuition, and to your guides, and you will know what the right thing to do in this situation is. You do not need to reach out in any way, shape, or form to this person. They are coming to prove themselves to you. Okay? Do not overextend your beautiful, pure heart. Virgo, you're very overgiving. And remember, love yourself. You are enough. And accept what they have to say. And then listen to your intuition as to how you want to proceed. You do not have to proceed with them. We have free will. But I'm just giving you the energy of the twin flame. Okay, and we got trustworthy guidance. And it says, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Okay, so they have been obviously talking to you, and they want you to focus on whatever idea this is. Rather than focus on your twin flame when they're coming on in, they want you to focus on your prosperity path and the idea that is going to launch you into your, into a financially more abundant space is what they're giving me, but also in an emotionally more stable and happy place there. Okay, they've been guiding you in a certain direction. They have they've given me they have given me that spirit blocked this connection with you and your twin flame on purpose, so that you were meant to action something that was here for your prosperity path, your life's purpose. You're meant to action that and continue in that vein before you and your twin flame reunite in the connection there. Okay, so all you need to do, Virgo, is just do you. Do wonderful you. Okay, I'm going to give you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know with regards to the situation? Oh, I'm so glad I saw that. Oh, I was worried. We have the angel wing as a trinket, which means you are guided and protected, and so is your twin flame. Okay, this angel wing definitely shows spiritual protection there. You're being watched over and protected in all shape or form, so you have no reason to worry in this situation with what just happened in this reading. Okay, so yeah, you're being guided, and also you've got trustworthy guidance as one of your angel cards. Okay, as I was rubbing it, it said, and they will come to you upon angels' wings. That's a nice way of saying it. Okay, where would you like this? They want it on the Ace of Cups. Okay. Oh, that's so wonderful. I put it on the Ace of Cups, and they said for me to look at the first card again. It is safe for you to love. So this is a dual message. It is for them. This is the space that they are in. But also, Virgo, this is the space for you also. They want to give you an indicator. It is safe for you to love. Now, whether that's you decide to have it with this situation, with your twin flame, that's your free will, your call. Okay, what they have given me is the Pegasus. Okay, which they've given me the word Sagittarius, so there could be someone with a Sagittarian placement there. But what they've given me is that this is a connection, a unique connection that will transcend all other connections. But this brings a lot of peace and power. So you and this person are a bit of a power couple, is what they're giving me here, but it will bring a lot of spiritual peace. Also, they're giving me an extra message for you in particular. Reach for your goals, because you will get them. Okay, is what they gave me here. Where would you like this? Oh, they want this on the trustworthy guidance, on the idea that they've given you. Oh, wow. So I think I said at the beginning, I think I said at the beginning, the keys to the kingdom, and you have the other key, on that Hierophant card. You have the other key. Well, here's the lock. Okay, so this is the thing. You both are going to unlock this. We've got a padlock here. Okay, they're also giving me a wonderful image of those padlocks that you see on bridges. So, in romantic places. So perhaps you and your twin flame at the time put a lock with your initials on a bridge somewhere, because they're showing me an image of it. Or they're just saying that you both will unlock this together, the mysteries of the universe. Just seeing if there's any sort of image on here they want me to look at in particular. No. They're just saying that maybe you've done that in the past. You've put a padlock with your initials on it on a bridge. Ooh. but what they're giving me is that you're both about to unlock something special. Okay. And also, oh, they also said safety, safety. So yeah, again, locks go on safety boxes. So they're just indicating that it is safe for you to love. Okay. And so it is for your twin flame also. Where would you like this? They actually want it on the Hierophant card. Okay. So this is unlocking spiritual truth. Okay, my beautiful Virgos, I do apologize first and foremost for what happened midway the reading. That has never happened before. Quite unnerving. So I do apologize. I hope you don't mind that I left it in there because I come in truth, and this is what happened in the reading. So rather than start all over again so that you never see it, I thought I'd proceed with what was going on. Okay, and I hope some of this resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay, my beautiful Virgo, sending you a lot of love, okay, especially for this situation. Do not worry. You are protected and you're guided, and I wish you so much luck with your twin flame or whoever you decide to love. Okay, love and light.